just me, this creaking wood beneath the eaves. Evening folding in, easy as you please. You say peace is rare, but I hear it swinging low. Wood slats stretching, quiet like they know. My boots find their pattern, heel and toe. Not much left to chase, nowhere left to go. You always talk of restless hearts. I sit here home, let the slow sway carry what I can't control. This old swing keeps time with my soul. You call from the doorway, I just nod, stay a while. Fireflies dancing, air thick with miles. Minutes drift in rhythm with my lazy smile. Nothing left unsettled, not a single trial. You always talk of restless hearts. I sit here whole, let the slow sway carry what I can't control. This old swing keeps time with my soul. This old swing keeps time with my soul. Late shifts feel slower after closing time. Blue moon outside, windows hold the shine. My footsteps echo along hallways old. A smile comes easy as the night unfolds. Dust on portraits, names I never knew. I find I like the stillness, quiet coming through. There's a soft creak where the oak floor gives. Shadows stretch easy like everyone forgives. All these faces frozen, framed by faded paint. I walk past softly, never in a haste. This silence keeps me like a gentle stream. These quiet halls hold yesterday's dream. These quiet halls hold yesterday's dreams. I wander slow in a world between, counting the moments, gentle and clean. These quiet halls hold yesterday's dreams. Silver plaques catching just the faintest light. Every corner softened by the peaceful night. Stories in handwriting on old display signs. Somehow their patience settles into mine. I'm just a shadow passing by their scenes, finding comfort in what all this means. Sometimes I lock the side door and stand, listening to nothing but the sweep of my hand. Patchwork of scuffs along the wooden stairs, history breathing in the cool night air. I pause in the middle, let the peace redeem these quiet halls hold yesterday's dreams. These quiet halls hold yesterday's dreams. I wander slow in a world between, counting the moments, gentle and clean. These quiet halls hold yesterday's dreams. Parched posts line the pasture, dust settling slow. Not much left to barter, sun burning low. Just you and me, a silence grown old. We never shared a fence line, but trouble found us both. Bitterness and busted wells, dry as the oath. We swore apart, now thirsty for hope. Tired hands you had in your hand, looking down you understand. Water runs deeper than pride, water runs deeper than pride. Got old grudges buried inside, but water runs deeper than pride. Lost cattle crossing cracked clay, your boots just as worn. I see you looking my way, hunger and scorn. Meet in the dust where forgiveness is born. Tired eyes, a shake of the head, working past what we both said. Water runs deeper than pride, water runs deeper than pride. Got to let the anger ride when water runs deeper than pride. It's the thirst that makes us brothers, old wounds drying in the sun. We need each other more than ever when the rivers won't run. Water runs deeper than pride, water runs deeper than pride. Side by side, nothing to hide. Water runs deeper than pride. Bare feet on the old pine floor, soft steps, quiet house, hush of before. Grinding beats, rhythm slow,
sun unsure out the window, breathing comfort on the stove. Soft patience waiting, kettle moans, lonely hour, a heart not alone. Steam rising like morning prayers, everything still, everything there. Steam rising like morning prayers, lifting up all that I bear. Cup cradled in weathered hands, heat curling, circling, warming again. Silence speaks, letting me stay. Seconds linger, wash yesterday, watch the gentle line today. Soft patience waiting, kettle moans, lonely hour, heart not alone. Steam rising like morning prayers, everything still, everything there. Steam rising like morning prayers, lifting up all that I bear. Ritual remains, days may change, peace found pouring slow and plain. Each new dawn, spirit untwined, hear my hope in little signs. Steam rising like morning prayers, everything still, everything there. Steam rising like morning prayers, lifting up all that I bear. Soft talk gets wrong.
Over the fence, coffee in hand, you lean your elbows, eyes watch the land. You point at your flock, say give things time. Roots take deeper where the dirt is kind. You say your flowers tell our story, rust and rain can't take the glory. Quiet lessons growing morning after morning. Your flowers tell our story. I ask about the wilt I see, laugh, say son, that just said seeds. Colors come back different every year. You're not always sure spring's near. You say your flowers tell our story, rust and the rain can't take the glory. Quiet lessons growing morning after morning. Your flowers tell our story.
Some things fade, some things bloom. We trade names for marigold and rue. Side by side in your afternoon. But your flowers keep on talking too.
Steam rises slow from my coffee cup. Boots on the rear as the sun comes up. You flop down the side and your tail thumps wood. Old porch creaks under us, just like it should. Quiet morning, you and me. Your muzzle's gone gray, eyes still bright. Every day you wake for first morning light. Chase off a squirrel, give up real soon. Back for a scratch, hum a soft tune. Just living easy, letting it be. Old friends don't need many words. Just showing up feels understood. Sit with me here, say what we could. Old friends don't need many words. Wind shakes the screen taps the door. You sigh heaven, heard it all before. Coffee gets cold, we don't mind much. Comfort and silence, warm in your touch. Same old chair, same old view. Old friends don't need many words. Just showing up feels understood. Sit me here, say what we could. Old friends don't need many words. Maybe someday you'll wander on, but you taught me how to hold on. Found home right here with you. Old friends don't need many words. Just showing up feels understood. Old friends don't need many words.
You always stir before the sun climbs up, hands wrapped around a coffee cup, breath meeting air that still feels half asleep. Silver threaded grass bends low beneath our feet. I watch you look out, quiet edging in slow. You don't rush the hours, just let them go. A robin sings somewhere off to the east. Dew trades places with the light, never makes a fuss. I try to name what hush fills both our chests. You smile as if what's gone said means just as much. There's dirt beneath us, so boots cool it do. In moments like these, I remember what I knew. Someday silence speaks to me, wiser than words could ever be. Just you, the hush, the field and me. Morning finds answers I didn't know I'd sought. Your shoulder warm against mine, comfort just given. Time slows its turning like it's listening to. Here in the space where love is quietly written. Two figures standing, watching something shift, leaving behind every burden we grip. Someday silence speaks to me, wiser than words could ever be. Just you, the hush, the field and me. Come sunset, it's just another kind of quiet. Colors run softer, heart lines worn gentle. I hold the peace I carried from dawn, knowing you saw it all with me. Some days the peace silence speaks to me, wiser than words could ever be. Just you, the hush, the field and me.
Wrench slips in my hand, old paint peels away, bent axle, stubborn sand, you left but rust will stay. Sometimes broken things heal, sometimes broken things heal, sometimes broken things heal. Stains on my shirt, memory in these springs, talk soft to the hurt, forgiveness is what it brings. Sometimes broken things heal, some broken things heal, sometimes broken things heal, sometimes broken things heal. Both roads in the channel, sometimes hands broken key, sometimes broken day for you. Sometimes broken things heal, proportion with time. Sometimes broken things heal, the salt still to live and learn. And sometimes drunkenness heal, sometimes broken things heal, sometimes broken things heal. I've turned every socket and screw in this can, same way I go turning your words in my head. Still can bend back, maybe so can I. Maybe what's red isn't truly Sometimes broken things heal. 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 Heal. Sometimes broken things heal. Slow evening air, just me and you here. Old paint peeling on the back porch rail. Sun slips down, sky turning that pale blue. You laugh, hand in mine, quiet as the open field. Some days run fast, tonight just drifts, spinning slow, like time stands still. Wind catching blades just beyond the hill. Nothing to do but breathe in, let go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Coffee in jars, your boots by the door. Windmill creaks, saying what words can. Granddad's hat hanging there worn and bent. Had hard times, but we made it through. You smiling close, it all feels new. Spinning slow, like time stands still. Wind catching blades just beyond the hill. Nothing to do but breathe in, let go. Whoa. Life keeps turning, never the same. But I finally get it standing here with you. Just because it moves don't mean we have to run. Spinning slow, like time stands still. Wind catching blades just beyond the hill. Nothing to do but breathe in, let it go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Crickets sang as daylight settles in the red sand. Boots off, I'm leaning on an old split rail fence. The hair's still, the sky is white painted, copper and tan. The only sound, soft hoofbeats drifting in again. See them on the ridge, manes and tails swaying slow. Dust rising gentle as the cool breeze starts to blow. Old mare leads the line, steady as the river's bend. Colt keeps close, learning from the wisdom she extends. I sit and watch, letting all my worries ease. Something in their silence puts my own mind at peace. They know where the quiet waters flow, deep in the desert where the cottonwoods grow. Never in a hurry, they take it nice and slow. Yeah, they know where the quiet waters flow. Every day at dusk, they come down from the hills, never lost. Just follow, time always fills. Sun on their backs, shine a patience in their stride. Teach me the secret as I watch from the side. So I close my eyes, let the stillness settle in. Feels like I belong, feels like time can just begin. They know where the quiet waters flow, deep in the desert where the cottonwoods grow. Never in a hurry, they take it nice and slow. Yeah, they know where the quiet waters flow. Maybe life's about learning what these horses show, letting go, trusting in the way the currents go. I'll sit here a while where that sweet peace grows, and hope to learn where the quiet waters flow. Oh yeah. There's a spot in the living room right by the old bookshelf, brown and faded, worn where the feet used to rest. You'd never guess it mattered much to anyone but me, but every night it's the place where I feel blessed. Picked it up from Grandpa's house, second Sunday in July. Carried it out to the truck as my mama wiped her eyes. I swore I caught his laughter in the creaks beneath my hands. It fit right in, like he knew it all along. This old leather chair, it holds me when I'm tired. Feels like home each time I close my eyes. Knows more about my soul than I could ever share. I carry him with me every time I sit down there. Oh, this old leather chair. Coffee spills and Monday news, a letter tucked inside. Stuffed quarters in the cushion just before 4th of July. I've learned about patience, learned how to wait in the gentle sway. All my worries slip away. Scuffed at the edges and cracked on the arms. Smells like old tobacco and pine. There's a life lived deep in every line. This old leather chair, it holds me when I'm tired. Feels like home each time I close my eyes. Knows more about my soul than I could ever share. I carry him with me every time I sit down there. Oh, this old leather chair. Dew on the fence post, soft as a hush. Bare feet pressing cool earth, slow with the sunrise. Tomatoes tangled in crumbling wire, draw me in real close. And kneel where your old hat still hangs. Trowel against my hand, patterned with time. Petunias crumb between thick stems, letting summer in again. Each morning you grew silent, planting wisdom deep. It's the quiet, not the words, that lingers here. These roots run deeper than you know. Quiet hands learning how to grow. Dust on my cuffs echoes old laughter. Dry leaves scatter, pine needles perfumed in mouth. Sun warms my shoulders, roadside wind stirs tender vines. Wire pulls, wrist aches, stubborn weeds forgive. Almost hear your whistle, carried in the still. Boot prints half faded, trace where you used to stand. Passing the spade between us, nearly without a sound. You said nothing about forever, just let it be found. These roots run deeper than you know. Quiet hands learning how to grow. You could say you love me without saying much. Your hat on my brow now, carrying your calm. Rain softens brown fields, turning soul to balm. I sift through the planted rows for answers we never speak. Some leaks through maple limbs, honesty in streaks. Bluebird startled, shake seeds from an empty palm. I guess I'm still listening long after you're gone, trying to find what you left between wild columbine. These roots run deeper than you know. Quiet hands learning how to grow. There's more under earth than you ever see. Patience teaches in silent symmetry. First chill of the morning, wet grass on boots. Pick up the warm gloves, rough edges hand slow, pale mist in the pasture. Bird song carries distant, one rock at a time. Put my mind back in line. Sharp cool against skin, fingers brushing red clean. Loose stone in the dirt, shape fits in my palm, breeze rolling gentle, sun warming my back. One rock at a time, put my mind back in line. Sombras largas surco en la tierra, manos callosas buscan sentido. Preso tranquilo, día se estira, viento levanta, polvo respiro. Sigo en silencio, marco el ritmo, paciencia brota bajo el cielo. Years stacking quiet, silent rows, each morning lighter than I was before. One rock at a time, put my mind back in line. Crunches on the dice, he when he's tired of March, still gulling another dice. Crunch of stone and grass, heat in these tired arms, still building, never die. Bare hands digging morning earth, pull the rough dark stones. Cool edge pressed in my palms, slow shape of old lines. Mist holding to the fields, somewhere cattle call. Sparrow flicks through fence posts, silent work all around. Thick with quiet, heavy with time. Small weight, steady breath, push through. Sun climbs past the gate, dust wakes under boots. Crack a stone on stone, echo soft, echo low. Knuckles nick the latching, memory drifts and breaks. I turn a flat side outward, fit what's given well. Blades of grass, leaning into shape. Warmth settles down the length of my arm. These stones know more than me, set down after raining years. Ways of holding, letting go, even broken, resting easy. They belong beneath every scar and weathered ridge. Something stronger pulling through. Walking this boundary, same as before. Hands full of silence, past and now, all tangled in the mortar. Pausing, listen, hear my own voice drift between spaces not made for talking loud. Just working, line after line, piece after piece, a life stacking up, one shape at a time. La da da, la da da. Oh, la da da, la da da. Oh, these storms, love, let these storms, la da da, la da da, la da da. These stones no more than me. La da da, la da da, belong, belong. Coffee cup warming up my hands. Footsteps creak as I ease down again. Sun creeping slow over the cotton fields. I'm breathing in the peace I feel. Quiet as the paper on my knee. Birds talk while the breeze scans the trees. Some folks chase the weak, I let it fade. Right here on my porch, the world feels okay. This old porch swing knows my stories. Every sigh, every starlit worry, holding me steady while time drifts by. These slow Sundays help me find my mind. My daddy built this rail back in '89. His laugh still lives in the creaks of the pine. I rock back slow, letting memories stay. Simple things, they never slip away. When I feel lost in the rush and the race, I find my way back to this place. And this old porch swing knows my stories. Every sigh, every starlit word, holding me steady while time drifts by. These slow Sundays help me find my mind. But I think lost to rush, you get a race. I'm my way and a creased place. settling slow. Boots and paint flake floorboards. Only the porch light burning right beside us, nothing more. Sparrows calling in the oak tree. Coffee rings on last week's news. Your hands folded quietly, not a single word to lose. Back and forth with you, back and forth with you, back and forth with you. Keeping time, just us two, back and forth with you. Rust in every creak and groan, full swing holes of summer air. Neighbors laughter distant and low. It was easy staying right here. Back and forth with you, back and forth with you. Keeping time, just us two, back and forth with you. The night edges in, but I don't mind. Let you sway, let another thought through. No better place, no reason to fight. Back and forth with you, back and forth with you, back and forth with you, back and forth with you. Crickets start their evening song, back and forth with you. Early evening paints the water orange and blue. Bare feet in the grass, got nothing much to do. Bobber drifts along slow, time moves gentle here. Crickets start their choir. Crickets start their choir as daylight disappears. Peace settles in, shoulders drop and I breathe in clear. Sometimes silence is the best company. Don't have to say a thing, just let the world be. Every worry drifts downstream so easily. Sometimes silence is the best company. Oh, let these ripples sing to me. Softly on the breeze, ride resting on my knee. Dust cools the summer air. Sunset hugs the hills, not a single soul aware. I listen for the steady splash, a distant call of geese. Even the old sycamore's leaves are at peace. Here alone, but not lonely. I'm exactly where I'm meant to be. Sometimes silence is the best company. Don't have to say a thing, just let the world be. Every worry drifts downstream so easily. Sometimes silence is the best company. last. Evening fades so fast, and maybe tomorrow I'll cast a different line, but tonight this quiet life is perfectly mine. Tonight this quiet life is perfectly If you find me out here just before the night, leaning on a fence post, breathing in the quiet, listening to your laughter carried on the breeze, my boots in the soil, at peace with what I need. The field rolls on gentle, shoulder high and bright, touching every memory, painting day with light. I'll watch the breeze move soft as your hand, tracing the patterns only we understand. Like golden waves in evening light, I let your presence wash over me. The calm runs deep and feels so right, right where I'm meant to be. Like golden waves in evening light, with every sway I learn to let things be. Remember those summers we wandered off slow, trading stories and laughter, letting worries go. Every row I follow reminds me of you, the gentlest heart in the wildest view. A hush falls around as the daylight slips, sun sinking easy, resting on my lips. I tell you my troubles, you offer the sky. Here in this clearing I've nothing to hide. Like golden waves in evening light, I let your presence wash over me. The calm runs deep and feels so right, right where I'm meant to be. Like golden waves in evening light, with every sway I learn to let things be. Out past the wire where tomorrow can wait, I learn what it means to forgive and relate. We grow as the shadows grow long and slow, peace in the silence and all we don't know. Whoa. Like golden waves in evening light, I let your presence wash over me. The calm runs deep and feels so right, right where I'm meant to be. Like golden waves in evening light, every sway I learn to let things be. Called you just before sunrise, the mist rising slow over water rod in my head, breath quiet, still learning how to wait here. You asked how I've been holding up since the last late hour talk. There's only the lake, myself and time, quietly being taught.
Some answers only come when you're still. Some answers only come when you're still. Oh, you know they do. Some answers only come when you're still. You always said I move too fast, chasing things that won't be caught. A ripple turns, the world falls, hush. I see the wisdom you've brought. Out here, your voice on the breeze, echoing gentle and clear. You lose and find over and over who matters most out here. Some answers only come when you're still. When you're still. Some answers only come. Some answers only come when you're still. I sit and let the minutes stretch, slow and wide. Hear laughter in the call of a bird nearby. If you were here to hand you the real and hold you so close, knowing some answers only come when you're still. When you're still. Some answers only come. Some answers only come. Some answers only come when you're still. Some answers only come when you're still. Some answers only come when you're still. Some answers.
Low light, leaning on the old pine gate. Crisp air curling calm but wide awake. Coffee cup trembling in contented calloused hands. Cattle grazing distant, dappled on the land. Soft swoon of silence, stretching overdue. Unsaid understanding. Morning breaking through. Misty morning whispers, moving slow. Misty morning whispers, only I know. Misty morning whispers, wrapped in haze. Misty morning whispers, stay, stay, stay. Fences fading for father, but the ox sits low. Breath and birdie lifting as the daylight grows. Crickets carry comfort, filling up the air. Metal larks are listening, settling everywhere. Muted shapes are shifting, shaping something true. Color coming clear, sky is turning blue. Misty morning whispers, moving slow. Misty morning whispers, only I know. Misty morning whispers, wrapped in haze. Misty morning whispers, stay, stay, stay. Stillness softens, heart remembers. La, 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 quiet renders. Waiting patient, lessons land. Wisdom in my head. Misty morning whispers, slow. The misty morning whispers, ooh, only I know. Misty morning whispers wrapped in haze. Misty morning whispers, stay, stay, stay. Misty morning whispers, moving slow. Misty morning whispers, ooh, only I know. Misty, misty morning whispers, wrapped in haze. Misty whispers, fade, fade away.
Sunrise barely breaking out past the pines. Boots on the dock, little hand in mine. Line tangled up, bobber drifting slow. You ask when's the fish gonna show. Can almost hear my old man's laugh in the trees. He'd say, patience, son, it's not about what you see. Toss a stone waiting for the ripples to fade. Feels like yesterday I did the same. Some lessons take time. Some waters run deep. Best answers linger just out of reach. Fidget and sigh, say it's taking too long. Wanna pack it in, but I hum our old song. Remember the stories he quietly told about how the river was teaching us both. Tied a new hook, showed you again how it goes. But he needs learning slow. Sun on your shoulders, laugh in the breeze. It's always seemed simple, now I see. Some lessons take time. Some waters run deep. The best answers linger just out of reach. Watching you wait, I get it at last. Wisdom slips by when you're learning too fast. Little lines between what he said and did. All the soft words that I missed as a kid. Feel it in the hush while you watch the chord. He was teaching more than how to fish from the shore. You look up with hope and I quietly smile, knowing we're both learning all the while. Some lessons take time. Some waters run deep. The best answers linger just out of reach.
sunrise curling low through frosted glass panes. One slipper shuffled by her old easy chair. Basket near the window, brimming soft snows. My hands unsure, tracing letters she left there. With the morning hush tangled up in blue-gray wool, the threads warmth holding more than cloth can tell. Needles learning patience, motion slowing me, the handwriting guiding where I barely recall. Coffee cool and quiet, something in me trying to row on row, loop and pull, dropping stitches small. And this hushing rule, well, laughter once ran. I'm counting the spaces my fingers can span. All these threads unravel when I reach for her smile. Oh, stitches on his knee is yours, darling. I try. Oh, I try. Stitcher on his knee is yours. Outside the wind folds memories along the porch front. I knit and I unknit, unravel, begin again. Buttons waiting in a ditch beside her old nail file. How the yarn finds its not a letter. I catch the sound of your song in every strand. Wish for her thumbs guiding through my hand. I see winter evenings by the embers in the grate, her voice gentle humming lullabies I almost recreate. I'd watch your fingers fly, the world made in her palm. That quiet stood between us, steady, sweet and calm. All these threads unravel when I reach for her smile. Oh, these stitches on his knee, she's one. I'll try. Yeah, I'll try. Stitches on his knee is yours. Empty nights, sawdust drifting, bare wood, old tools shifting, light bulbs swinging, floors so still. Heart remembers what it will. Crack a pine, plain shavings curl, time slows down, outside world. Hammer tap, wood splits clean. Miles away from where I've been. Faded bench, chipped old vise, coffee cold, hands feel nice. Grain runs straight on maple board, footsteps echo on the floor. Sand in corners, sweat on brow, lost in thought, I work it out. Smell a cedar breeze comes through, building something, something new. Quiet fills these walls tonight. In the hush I find what's right. Silent ache runs deep and wide, but sawdust settles pain inside. These hands remember what my heart forgot. Smooth the rough edges no matter the cost. Each cut in motion, I mend what I lost.
These hands remember what my heart forgot. Draw knife steady, teardrops dry. Knuckles ache, but I still try. Oil stains, another scar. Shaping wood has brought me far. Sunrise peaks and window pane. Pointers learned from old refrain. Join the grain, sand again. Past and hope me where I stand. Voice of death, low and clear. Feel him working with me here. Timeless rhythm, gentle tone. Never really work alone. Quiet fills these walls tonight. In the hush I find what's right. Silent ache runs deep and wide, but sawdust settles pain inside. These hands remember when my heart forgot. Smooth the rough edges no matter the cost. Each cut in motion, amend what I lost. These hands remember what my heart forgot. You said the world spins on, but I stand still. Old ghosts gather here beside me on this hill. Down by the slow bend where the willows lean low, your laughter used to echo when the waters flow. I bring my restless hands to the worn river's edge. Wonder if I'll find forgiveness where we once pledged. Morning breaks gentle overdue on the stones. It's peace a memory, or can it still be grown? Do the waters wash away what time can't heal? If I wade in deep, will the hurt turn real? Is the current strong enough to soften what I feel? Do the waters wash away what time can heal? I trace the same old driftwood, shifting with the tide. Hear your old guitar, how it rang across the pines. The river moves easy while I stumble on the bank. With every small confession, my heart grows thin and frank. You say forgiveness lives where the ripples round the bend. So I empty out my pockets in the hope this ache will end somewhere between the silence and the rustle of the reeds. I ask the same old question, and the water only leads. Do the waters wash away what time can heal? If I wade in deep, will the hurt turn real? Is the current strong enough to soften what I feel? Do the waters wash away what time can heal? Maybe it's not about letting go, but learning how to stay. Stand still as the river flows and carry love's song away. You whisper through each eddy, you shimmer on the spray. Am I searching for an answer that drifts further every day? I stand up from the river, sunlight scattered bright. With empty open hand, I surrender to the light. Another day washing over stones, maybe that's the deal. If water learns forgiveness, maybe someday I will feel. Do the waters wash away what time can't heal? If I wade in deep, will the hurt turn real? Is the current strong enough to soften what I feel? Do the waters wash away what time can't heal?
Evening settles on the porch step, quiet, slow. Dusty blue soft on your bare toes, and you feel it. This gentle sway, worn boards speaking low. Cicadas hum where daylight used to linger. Does the rhythm know the way back home? Back and forth across the grain, you and me alone. Does the rhythm know the way back home? Left behind the day's old worries, here in the hush. Your laugh easy beside me, almost drifting. Moths fluttering near the lamp's dull edge, circling close. Cool air curling through us, all weight forgotten. Does the rhythm know the way back home? Does the rhythm know the way? Back and forth across the grain, you and me alone. Does the rhythm know the way back home? Softly, as the quiet deepens, who still remembers the way we used to lean, repeating the rocking just to feel you breathing, repeating the rocking just to feel you breathing. Does the rhythm know the way back home? Does the rhythm know the way back home? Back and forth across the grain, you and me alone. Does the rhythm know the way back home? Does the rhythm know the way back home? Does the rhythm know the way back home? Does the rhythm know the way back home?
Coffee steam curling, sun slants through the rafters. Boots squeak on cedar, pasture waits past the fence. Easy laughter from the corner, small hands and dusty hay, not much said. Slow motion morn, drifting through the barn. The old mule shifting, low whittling, someone hums an old refrain. Blue shirt sleeves roll, humming, just out of reach. Your hands move just like Grandpa's did, holding gentle, quiet, knowing in every twist. lesson passed by touch, not words. Old ties braided in something new. Half light catching silver on your father's wrist, thumbs tracing patterns you barely remember learning. Head bent low, his eyes telling what time forgot. No need for explanation, the task moves slow. Straight sunbeam rests on knuckles worn from years of work. Silent patience holding space for her to try again. Your hands move just like Grandpa's did, holding gentle, quiet, knowing in every twist. A lesson passed by touch, not words. Old ties braided into something new. Rain's on the wall, Sunday swings wide. I see her gaze steady, laughter ringing out. He lets the braid fall, pride softened by hush. Three silhouettes caught in morning's open door. Your hands move just like Grandpa's did, holding gentle, quiet, knowing in every twist. A lesson passed by touch, not words. Old ties braided into something.
Soft strung, sawdust in the air, hands resting, breath steady, I'm standing there.
Light slipping through the window panes, old workbench, well-worn stains. The echo of my father's chair, wood shavings scattered everywhere. Nails in a jar, plans in my head, marking out lines, nothing said. Hammer and chisel, steady and slow, letting my quiet heart show. In the quiet of sawdust and pine, I'm building something more than time. Wood and memory mixed with each line. This is where the pieces fit just right. Whoa. Long day behind, leave troubles outside. My hands find the grain, worries subside. Grief like a splinter still buried deep, but shaping the boards brings gentle relief. Whole radio humming on the shelf. Tonight I am just myself. A crooked frame, not in the wood, working alone, I feel understood. In the quiet of sawdust and pine, I'm building something more than time. Wood and memory mixed with each line. This is where the pieces fit just right. let tears run free. This workshop is healing slowly for me. Breathing in peace as night settles in, I'll sand it all down and begin again. In the quiet of sawdust and pine, I'm building something more than time. Wood and memory mixed with each line. This is where the pieces fit just right.
Vinyl booth sticks to the back of my jeans. Coffee rings dark in the formica seams. Menus picture faded, just eggs and toast. Waitress and sneakers humming something low. Pickup outside hums with the engine running. A wall clock ticks, nobody's in a hurry. Salt shakers gather by the ketchup stains. Nobody knows me here, and that's just fine. Hands on the mud, still warm from the pot. Radio crackles out a Hank Williams song. Truckers not silent, eyes heavy with days. Trace the sugar packets, spell out my name. Cup leaves a circle, steam fogs my glasses. Spoon taps the rims low and out of time. The morning's a rumor, outside is black. Still I breathe easy, let the world roll past. 3 a.m. coffee tastes like coming home. In this no-name diner I ain't alone. Could be any highway, any stretch of road. 3 a.m. coffee tastes like coming home. Phone buzz is silent, miles to the next town. Words I won't say float around my mouth. The waitress pours one more, grins with a shrug. She ain't got answers, she just pours love. Sweatshirts and ball caps, grease on the spoon. Night shift confessions echo off the tile. Maybe tomorrow I'll miss these blue vinyl tears, but for now, I'm just sitting right here. 3 a.m. coffee tastes like coming home. No porch light waiting, it's just me alone. Every tired heartbeat, every calloused hand knows 3 a.m. coffee tastes like coming home. Fuck the highways and the hearts I've outrun. Some things you chase are better left undone. One slow sip, the night standing still. Guess this booth feels like home, if I will. 3 a.m. coffee tastes like coming home. In these quiet hours, the world feels my own. When the sun comes up, I'll keep rolling on. 3 a.m. tastes like coming home.